Alrighty, all. I am just showing you here a strategy that you can use for CA Breakout. This is a high risk but high reward strategy. It's setting the CA Breakout EA up as a martingale strategy, and it's also hedging as well. And how we've set it up is we've put the CA Breakout software onto one chart, in this case pound yen, and we've used the override feature so that it will only take out buy orders. If we have a look at the settings, I've overridden the trend requirement so that it will always take out buys. And I've also overridden the requirement for it to break out of the range for both the initial trade and the override and the cost averaging trades. Now, the other settings are sort of dependent on your account size and what you're trying to do exactly. So that's how that one's set up. Now, over here on another pound yen trade, I've done all the same overrides, except this time I've told it to only do sell orders. So what it's doing, if we have a look at the chart here, we have a sell order, a sell order, a sell order, and a sell order. Obviously, when the market was here, it took out a sell order. Or like originally down here, it took out a sell order. And then as the market moved up, it took out another sell order and another sell order and another one here. And now if it retraces just a little bit further, it will close out all of the sell orders at the, whatever profit we've set it at. And then likewise with the buy orders, it took out a buy order here. And then as the market moved down further, it took out another buy order. And if the market moves up, it will close out all the buy orders and take that required profit. Obviously, because it's hedging, this will only be usable in a nice ranging market. So it works out very nicely during the Asian session because there is less movement and the market tends to range more. Another important factor to consider before using this is to make sure there are no red folder news events occurring during the period you want to trade. So right now it's nearly 11 o'clock Queensland time AM. So we're in the middle of the Asian session and I'm just letting it run. I won't let this run into the London, New York session at all. I will close out all beforehand. And because all the trends are buy trends, what I would do to finish my trading session for the day is in another few hours' time, so a couple of hours before the London session starts, whenever the sell orders all close out, I would then turn off automated trading on the sell chart so that it wouldn't take out any more sell orders. And then we just need to wait for the buy orders to close out, and then we could turn it all off and be finished for the day. The reason for that is because there's a much greater chance of the market going up due to the buy trend than down. So we want to close out and stop trading the sell orders 2 or 3 hours before the end of the Asian session, and then just let the buy orders play out. And when they stop, that's your trading done for the day. The best way to stop it trading is to come down here and just set, where am I? The end hour for trading. Set that at something. If I wanted to stop trading now, I just set this at 4 hours, which means it's going to stop taking out new trades. It would still manage the cost average trades. It would still place cost averaging trades, and it would still manage the trades. But once they were closed out, it would no longer open up anymore. Anyway, as I said, this is a high risk strategy, because if you get caught in a strong trending market, either the buyers or the sellers are going to lose you money. But it can close out quite a lot of profit quite quickly. All right. So if you want to get more precise details on how to do this, because for someone like me that loves their trading, it's quite an exciting strategy. You do have to understand it's high risk, but if you set it up correctly, it can produce a lot of profit quite quickly. One reason that I haven't shared all of the precise settings I'm using is because I don't want somebody brand new to trading to try this. They need to understand trading a bit, and they need to understand the software before doing this. So if you want to look at doing this for yourself, obviously trying on a demo account is always preferable while you're learning, but jump on one of our Sunday night Zoom calls and or let me know if you're interested, and we can make one of the Sunday night Zoom calls specifically about this strategy, because for the traders, this is a fun one. Talk to you later.